All right, we can start whenever way you want to start.
All right, so just paying attention to what's going on with Mav Hoffa, right?
Yeah.
I was watching Esso and Heineken. Shout out to Esso and Heineken. I see Champ.
Bag fuel, right?
Bag fuel.
Yeah,
Bag fuel, baby.
Bag fuel.
I see Champ up there. And he's doing his 1-2 as he is supposed to be doing, right? But as I understand the story is not really matching up.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at Esso and Heineken like, yo, is y'all buying this though, right? Mm-hmm. So they playing it in clips. And I see he said, yo, Bimmy went up there with the Ninja Turtles. I start cracking up. I said, all right, that's definitely funny. But let's see if he tell the truth about the situation, because everybody want to know what happened with the allegations that you were stealing, that you stole from somebody. Like, is that true or not?
That's a fact. I ain't know, is it true? That's a fact that man did that. That's a fact. I got a whole recording with me on the phone. He made a video with somebody, right, saying that I called him and said, yo, we about to go to Mav Hoffa show on this day, yo, whatever. And he told me, fuck out of here. Dude, the fuck you gonna do? I got the recording when I spoke to him. No, I never spoke to that nigga on the phone. I got that one recording where we spoke. And I said, yo, come clean, bro. That nigga came clean about what he did. This is a fact.
On God, bro, I said, yo, this is what I said. I said, yo, your man is a psychopath.
Yeah.
Like, I know I interviewed you and they had did an analyzation of you and said, yo, you this, you manipulated. Nah. Listen to me. When I watched Champ, I said, nah, son is dangerous.
Dangerous, man.
Because he's out here as if, so none of that happened. Bimmy and you and Sobe made that whole thing up just to make him look bad.
Because of Mav Hoffa.
He's that important.
Let me just give you the facts, the whole true story, right? With a bitch-made nigga like him, right? This is a bitch nigga. And I'm saying this is my word. Anyway, I don't care where it's at. I'm going to bring these. I'm not bringing nothing else. I ain't bringing no knife, no gun, no nothing. Just these right here. When I see him, I'm going to fuck him up. Because he went on another whole channel disrespecting me, calling me all kind of names. And I never even came at him like that. I never called him out his name.
Right.
I came at him on some respect shit, but I also came at him on what the fuck you did was wrong. Me and Bimmy is in the car. We driving.
Okay.
I tells Bimmy, yo, you heard what happened with your man Champ. He like, what's up, what happened with Champ? I said, yo, the nigga ain't on Mav's show no more. He like, yes he is. He said, I just spoke to Champ. He would have told me. I said, no, and he's not going to tell you. Bigger told me. And Bigger told me to keep it on the low. So I never made a video about it, never said nothing. I just told Bim.
Okay.
So Bim said, I'm going to call him right now. This right-handed guard or anything I love. He calls Champ right then and there on the phone. I don't say nothing. He asked Champ what's going on. Champ was like, what's going on with what? He like, come on, bro, what's going on with you and Mav? He was like, yo, Bim, I really don't want to speak about that right now. He's like, yo, come on, man, this is me, man. What's going on? He said, nah, your man did some foul shit. He going in on Mav, right?
Okay.
Bim says to this fucking cocksucker, yo, I got a situation going on in Tennessee. If you want to come down, I can use you for that. This is, I love my kids more than anything, than the internet, anything out here in this world. On my kids, bro. That motherfucker said, yo, Bim, you sure you gonna take, yo, Bim, don't play, bro. You gonna take me down there with you? Bim was like, yo, I got you, bro. I got you, definitely, man. He was like, yo, Bim, for real, man, don't play with me, Bim. Yo, when you gonna call me back, man? Bim was like, I'm gonna call you back. We're gonna talk about it. He hung up. I said, Bim, you gonna bring him down? Bim was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring him down there. You know, I like Champ, energy, this and that.
So B is in the car?
So B ain't in the car.
Okay,
it's just me and Bim.
Right.
We in Jersey. We going to Patterson.
Okay.
That's a fact, bro. That's how that went down.
Right,
Look,
right.
The next time I hear about Champ is when Bimmy tells me a month, yo, I would give it a month later. He tells me what Champ did. I don't see no recording of Champ doing the.
But you say a month later. He didn't tell you, yo, I'm about to bring Champ down to Tennessee?
Yeah, no, he brought him down there. I'm in the car with him. So when I asked him after, yo, Bim, you really gonna bring him? He said, yeah.
So you don't. What I'm saying is, it wasn't like yo, we down here with Champ right now?
No, none of that. It wasn't none of that. He just said he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So The next time I hear Bimmy hit me, like, yo, man, the man did some foul shit. I'm like, who? He like, yo, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna talk about it when I see you. I see him, he tell me, yo, the motherfucker robbed Rhonda. Now, Rhonda is the lady who got the mansion, who got money. Listen, this lady is a wealthy white woman. Her kids is her husband is a country singer. Yo, homie, this woman ain't got no reason to lie.
Right.
This motherfucker got on the platform and said, yo, when y'all see me going inside the room, he said I was taking a shit. I was looking I came out the bathroom or some shit.
He said it was another, he said that wasn't a room. It was like you could go in there and make a right, and he's making a phone call.
No, this is right hand of God, man. This is what this cocksucker did. This cocksucker said that, you know how you can hear the people out there? They in the next room. They can see me going there. You cannot. Listen, when you come out the pool, right, you got a door that goes into the kitchen. When you go in the kitchen, you make a right. When you make that right, you behind a whole new part of the fucking house.
Okay.
This is a mansion. When you hear the people in the background,
right,
if you had a good system, you hear niggas is still in the water. Look at Champ when he in that pitch in that video.
Right.
He not wet.
Right.
He never got in the pool. They kept saying, Champ, get in the pool. He kept saying, nah, I ain't getting in the pool now. The ladies and everybody's telling him to get in the pool. He don't want to get in the pool. He already got his mind set on that fucking room.
What he might say, I'm thinking for Champ right now. He said I might not want to get in the pool because I got my phone in my pocket because, you know what I'm saying? Like
everybody had their phone. Listen,
business
inside the pool, look,
through.
inside the pool, right? Business call.
Champ
ain't no business call. We at the business call.
He said
we at the Millionaire's Mansion right now.
He said he was making calls on the business shit, man. He had to go in there and he didn't want niggas in this conversation. I'm just telling you what the man said on Backfield, baby.
Listen, look.
Right.
He goes in there, right? He goes in there, he looks to the right, look to the left, whatever way he look, he go in the room to the left, right? He said, I'm on a call no more than 10 seconds. You gotta listen to his story.
Right.
He said, I'm on a call for no more than 10 seconds and told a nigga, yo, I'm out here right now, I'm gonna hit you back.
Okay.
He said before that, he was in the bathroom taking a shit. And the nigga called him and he told him, I didn't want to talk on the phone to a nigga while I'm taking a shit.
Hold up, this nigga get comfortable at other niggas' houses and all that. He's out here doing number twos and all of that. Get back to your story though.
That, you know why that's bullshit? Cause ain't no where you took a shit at in the bathroom? There's no bathroom over there. This nigga's lying. He said he was in the bathroom.
Right.
So if he say he was in the bathroom, guess what he said? You know what he's saying? You know what? Hold on. If he was taking the shit in the bathroom, guess where he was at? He was on the other side of the mansion. Look, the mansion got a whole nother side where there's another studio, there's a gym and all that. That's where the bathroom at, homie.
That's big.
So that means you came out the pool area and you made the left, went in the bathroom in the back, then came back and then went in that room. See what it is this, right?
Maybe he got lost. That's what it is. The nigga Champ got lost trying to find the bathroom. These niggas making shit up. Yeah. That's what it was. He got lost.
Said when he came out, he said when I went inside there, right? You see I had my phone in my hand. I got sweatpants on with no pockets.
Right.
You stole a credit card, bitch. This shit is behind the phone in your hand. You put it in your hand and put the phone in. Nigga, that's where it's at. You put it inside your pants and your drawers. That's where it's at. Just because the sweats ain't got no pocket. I mean, this man is straight psycho. He using everything he can to get around that.
This is what I want to know. This nigga's beating around the bush.
Okay,
how did you know what bodega he was at? Huh? Because you a fucking detective. Everybody knows it. Niggas see you in the uniform. Don't try to deny it. Right.
I'm an investigator. And then he told them, he said the next day after he was in that bodega.
Right.
That 10 toes down. The next day.
Yo, they give you a lot of credit, bro.
They give you a lot of credit. That I went to the bodega.
Right.
Yo, let me get to the camera. Let me ask security. Yo, let me ask you something, people out there. Let me ask the people out there a question. Let me ask you something. This is right hand of God. Listen, y'all. Listen to the story. Check this out. Look. Champ, listen, I don't know where Champ live at, right? I don't know what borough he live in. I don't know that nigga first and last name. I don't know where he at. I don't even know he's in Tennessee. I don't know none of this. I don't know when he came back. I don't know nothing, right? Let's say if Bimmy said, yo, 10, the nigga stole a credit card from the lady, right? How would I know what bodega in the 5 boroughs of New York City that this nigga went to? The only way someone would know what bodega he's in is if the lady knows it pinged. When the credit card was used, ping, it tell you the time and everything it was used and where it was at and the location. That's how you know it was at. But it's a coincidence that your bitch ass is the one there at the time and location from Tennessee? And you the only one that came from Tennessee? You can't say B.O. did it. Because B.O. was in California with Bimmy at Waka Flocka birthday party. They asked you to come. Out of all of a sudden, you ain't coming to Waka Flocka party, one of the biggest birthday parties. You gonna mingle with everybody.
Nah, because he's a magazine owner. But so he had to choose. Do I go get this story with Waka Flocka, or do I go decide to take a number 2 at somebody else's house?
Hold on.
And jack off and do something?
What his magazine sell? Bike pedals or something?
He said he got the number 1 magazine.
What's the name of
north.
it? What's the name of it?
I'm not up north. If I was up north, I would know. But he said everybody in jail got this mother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I need to know the name of it.
I was so interested. I was thinking about just doing some silly shit to get locked up just so I could find out what the fuck the name of the magazine was. Like, as soon as I get in there, who run this house, man? Fuck all that. I need the magazine that Champ talk about, bro.
Listen, there is the biggest magazine up there, Space Stunting. And girly nudie magazines, we just fucking Blacktail and Big Butt magazines.
Right, I said, this nigga's bigger than Blacktail? God damn, Champ, he really is the champ, man.
Champ was riding the whole bid 7 years with a cookie on his eye. You heard what Zip with the Drip said? The whole bid while I was with him, the nigga had a black eye. So that means niggas was just taking snuff chances.
Yo, Soul B, man.
How that nigga named Champ?
Soul B, man. That nigga said he fessed you up, Lord. I ain't trying gaslight nothing, Soul
That's
B.
a fact. He did say that.
But that nigga said, yo, fess niggas up, man.
Yeah. He told Soul B and Bimmy on the balcony on some Martin Luther King shit on the balcony. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Yo, this is the same nigga that be dancing in the videos doing this shit. This same nigga, I'm not gonna let you down. This the same nigga that be doing that in the videos. Told Soul B, the Brooklyn gangster and the blood and Bimmy, the legend, and the fuck out of here on some Tupac shit, on some Rodamez. No, what's his name? What's the dude that said with Tupac? Who Tupac shot in the park? The Riverside, motherfucker.
Oh,
who was that?
Wasn't that Rodamez? I don't know.
Yeah, Rodamez. That's who it was. It was Rodamez and Juice. He did some Rodamez and Juice shit. Fuck out of here, motherfucker.
You told the cops I shot Ryan.
Yeah. That's what he said. You told the cops I stole the credit card. Yo, listen. Listen, yo, this is right-handed gun, yo. All jokes aside, I didn't find out Champ did that robbery, that burglary, until 30 days later. 30 days later. I could be off by a couple of days, but I never seen the video, Bimmy them, because I was like, yo, it's a video? Like, what? And when we spoke to Math, Champ had already sent the video to Math. So when I spoke to Math Hoffa and they was talking about the video, I said, shit, I said, yo, Bimmy, you got a video what this nigga doing in? How the fuck I ain't got it? He said, yo, Ten, I'm gonna send it to you. He said, I didn't want to send it. It's right-handed guard.
Bimmy sent it to him first.
He sent it to Champ first.
As a respecting, look at your man. We seen you do it.
I said, no, Bimmy sent to him on some, I see why you don't want to fuck with this
nigga.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And this is what he told Math. Do not put it out there.
Okay.
I don't want you to push it, put it out there. And he told me, he said, the only reason why I give it to you, 10, because I know you was going to go ham and put it out there. I said, nah, nigga, I want it, if you told me don't put it out, I want to put it out there.
Right.
But Math wound up putting it out there.
Okay.
And once he put it out there, but that cocksucker.
All jokes aside, you can't, it's like at minimum 50,000 bodegas in New York if you've never been here, right?
Yeah.
At minimum 50,000
50,000 bodegas.
Bodegas.
How can I find out which bodega you're at on camera?
In the time.
The time.
Like, even if he was requested to do this.
Yeah.
You know how big that fucking feed is that he's gonna find how do you do that without?
I guess his detective cousin, he said he had a cousin
he do got a
that
detective.
was a detective that told him that 10 toes down I don't know how his cousin know me.
Yeah, how would
maybe
that?
because I'm a detective too, and maybe we at the same precinct. Me and his cousin. I don't know. Maybe we work together.
That's crazy.
That his detective cousin checked and said 10 Toes Down is the one that went to the bodega, so maybe they got me on record going in the bodega. Being that it was the next day and he's mad cool with the Habibis, right? That they like this and they know me like this and that. He should be able to get the recording from the Habibis and show me going in there to get the tape.
Why is no footage of you? Yeah, that's a good
where's
question.
that footage at with me going in there get it? Maybe I'm on the footage that I took. Or maybe I say, give me the footage of me too, because I don't want you to put this out.
You know what scares me about Champ? Because it definitely, he has the look. You know what I'm saying?
He got the look.
Light skin, glasses. He knows how to switch it up.
On the face.
No, the gay face shit going on.
Shit, yeah.
And he knows how to switch it up when it comes to articulation and stuff like that, right?
He's good with that. He good.
But the thing that really scared me is to be in the opportunity and the presence of people that could change your life. We talk about multi-millionaires that was there, right? Multi-millionaires. Not 1 millionaire, but he's
in the top of 1 billionaire.
And that's what I thought. I didn't want to misspeak.
And 1 billionaire.
So you're in the presence of 1 billionaire and multi-millionaires, right? The thing that scares me about Champ is, because I do believe you did this, Champ, and
I know he did.
Someone seen that you was down and out, and they wanted to give you a second chance at redeeming yourself. Like, okay, here's another opportunity. Those people were going to change your life.
That's right.
You stole allegedly. I don't know what.
Ain't no allegedly. No, that's what he did.
That's
what he did. That's what he did.
But the amount of 250. It's not like you.
That was the cash.
You hit a lick. It's not like you hit a lick for you. You walked in a room and you seen 500,000. And briefcases and was like, yo, fuck it, I'm taking my chance. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all of this. I don't need you. I'm going to take this and I'm going. Then I would have been like, my nigga, you had to do what you had to do. You stole $250 cash? And a card you didn't even know what was on. You don't know what's on it.
But no, this is why. Listen, you don't know what's on it, right? But you know this is this woman's house. You know she's a millionaire.
Right.
And you know it got to be something on that card, right? Now, he said in the video, after the crib, he went back to the hotel. He told Bimmy and them to fuck out of here. And then he called an Uber and went to the airport.
Right.
Nigga lying. After that, he didn't tell you the part where they went to dinner. And that's when she realized her card was missing. She looking in her bag to pay the bill for everybody at the whole table.
Right.
Where the bill came up to over $1,500.
Is Champ there at the table?
Champ is right there with her.
What he eating?
She said, I can't, he eating the most expensive shit. This shit is free. She's saying, I can't believe I can't find my card. She's going through it looking for the card. Champ is sitting right there. Can you imagine what he was going through sitting there like, I got the card, bitch. Bitch, I got the card. Bitch.
He ain't miss a beat. That nigga's shoveling that shit in. Yeah.
All that shrimp and lobster.
Yeah.
So her friend says, don't worry about it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? So she just couldn't figure out, like, damn, I must have misplaced my card.
Now, so just for details, her friend, she holding on to a little something?
She holding on some millions too. Yeah.
She holding on to millions too.
Yeah.
So Champ could have got down here, played ball, let Bimmy lead the way, possibly got with a chick or two that was a millionaire, right?
Ooh.
I'm just saying, if he did things right, if he if he could have came down, been a cool nigga from New York, you know what I'm saying? See what hit the position he was supposed to play.
I like your that.
Right? See the position he was supposed to play, and then kind of go from there. You got chicks around here. I seen y'all in the pool and all that. He could have really played this different, but he chose $250 and an unknown mystery.
An unknown mystery card. Don't know what's on it. The motherfucker tried to bang the card, and then he's running that Apple story. If you go inside of Apple, you gotta sign in, and then you can't spend this and that. I can walk inside of Apple right now. I ain't gotta sign nothing. Nigga. I ain't got no Apple phone, Apple ID, nothing. I could just walk in Apple right now and price shit. I could go in there. How much is this? How much is that? They gonna let me in. Talking about you gotta sign in to get in Apple.
Really?
No, you don't. You're gonna walk into Apple. They gonna turn you around.
I was very intrigued that Bag Fuel sit there and listen. They didn't push back. Yo, I fuck with y'all Bag Fuel. I fuck with Heineken. I fuck with Heineken.
Right? Look.
I don't think y'all push hard enough.
But why would they push when the whole agenda is to make Math look bad?
Yeah.
And then when you think about it, you really indirectly trying to make Bimmy look bad by not pushing the fucking envelope like, yo, hold on, homie, wait a minute. Because they could have asked the question like, yo, how would they know in God's green earth where you're at? How would they know where you're at the exact time?
Come on, man.
And at the exact time that the card is being used. This card is, if it's being used at 4 o'clock, how are you there at 4 o'clock? And how are you the only nigga that was just down in Tennessee? How are you the only one where the card was missing? Her card, hold on. This is the facts though.
Right.
Her card was used in that bodega.
It was used. So her card, the lady whose card was stolen from Tennessee, her card was used in New York at a bodega.
That's right.
By chance. I'm not saying. He's saying it's fact. By chance.
Not by chance.
This nigga
and
Champ
she wasn't here.
At the same bodega. She didn't come to New York.
At the same exact time. Even if she came to New York, it's being used at the same exact time.
You niggas want me to believe that Omar was a stoolie because Sosa said so? Because Sosa said so?
Sosa said so?
You brought that line. I didn't buy that line. Come on, man. That's crazy. And I get it. Everybody's coming together to make Math Hoffa look.
You know what a Hoffa is, Saladin? Do you know what a Hoffa is?
A pig that don't fly straight.
That's right. It's a pig that don't fly straight. Never in my life did I cross you. All I have in my word is my boss and my word, and I don't break them for nothing. You hear me? All I know is that piece of shit right there. Cutthroats of fucking people that I got cool with, but he's gone. I hate. You want to go on? You say it. You don't? Then you make a move, man.
You make a move, man.
Then you make a move, man. Enough of this talking, everything going on and walking, and people saying something about something that don't happen with nothing. What happened? Now I don't even believe a thing he say about what happened with him and Zip with the Drip. About, yo, I had the Pooh Shiesty mask on. I rolled down on Zip with the Drip. He was with 100 niggas, but I'm champ. Hey, yo, how did I believe that?
I don't know.
Listen,
the reason I didn't believe it was because I know who Zip was with. I get phone calls too. Shout out to the 40 niggas. I know who he was with.
Homeboy. See, when you blinded, right? When you at a moment in your life where you blinded and you going at somebody, whatever somebody say about this person, you gonna believe it because you gunning for him. Yeah, and I'm banging, bang, 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 keep shooting him, son. You only hit him in the leg. And I already done shot this nigga in the back, but I don't know because this nigga telling me I gave him a leg shot. Champ said he ran down on Zip with the Drip. With a Pooh Shiesty mask on. Zip didn't know it was him.
Right.
He pulled the mask down and was like, what's up? You got something to say? And Zip folded like, come on, you know it's just
like
that YouTube shit. Yeah, like you know it's just that. Now I got the bigger picture. I never even knew that Zip was with this nigga and he wore a Cookie Monster for 7 years in the pen. He had a black eye for the whole, and he used to do the beatboxing.
I heard that niggas was the mean with the beatbox.
I ain't meeting that nigga that did the beatbox and beat on the table in jail. That was a gangster.
But I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga lyrically, the nigga could rap though, bro. He could rap.
He can't rap. He know how to put little words
Now you
together.
hating, Lord.
He can't rap.
Now
Get
you
the
hating,
fuck out
Lord.
of here.
I don't know, man.
He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. I beat that nigga up in fighting. I beat that nigga in rapping. I beat that nigga in beatboxing. I beat the nigga whatever it is, nigga. And I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat him up when I see him. You had a whole lot to say, champ. You had a lot to say. I ain't say nothing. I've been going off the internet for a minute. And you said this last month on some channel, I don't even know who these dudes are. And you making people fall for it.
I don't know why you would do this, champ. Why you
I don't know why you would do that.
A false thing. That shit
Fuck
you said
that.
About Bimmy and Sobe is nuts, bro. Yo, I told
crazy.
these niggas, you just fuck out of here.
Then
crazy,
then he told me on the phone, look, you got to think about this though, Solid. He said, I called him on the phone, right, and told him, me and Bimmy about to go on Math Hoffa show. What's up, bro? And he told me, the fuck out of here.
I love it.
Why would you tell me to get the fuck out of here opposed to saying, oh, you're going on the show or what? What's up? What y'all gonna talk about?
Right.
You saying it because you know what we was gonna talk about. But your whole story ain't together. You would never tell me, get the fuck out of here, suck a dick. You and your mom and your wife, everybody, your kids, fuck all y'all, nigga. That's how I feel about it. That's how Saladin ain't got nothing to do with this. Fuck you, your mama die, suck my dick, your family, your kids suck my dick. And I'm saying it on video, nigga. Fuck that nigga. And wherever you see me at, make it happen, nigga. Whatever you got on you, you better use it, nigga. Cause I'ma finish you. This ain't no fucking behind the bar, Harlem Legend, what the other nigga name? China Brim, Zip with the Drip. I don't want no smoke with none of them niggas. These niggas is out the picture. I want that nigga champ. Wherever I'm at, yo, 10 Toes Down is outside. I don't give a fuck where the party at. 10 Toes is in the party. I want to see that fake ass, what he say, journalist ass nigga. I want to see this fake magazine having ass nigga at any party.
He got the livest magazine up north.
What?
That's a fact.
Huh?
That's a fact. But go ahead, finish tearing this nigga down. I'm just saying. See, niggas couldn't say you hating because you don't got the best magazine up north.
See, listen, look at my man, right? Look. See, you can tell my man, look, turn to the side. My man wears heart on his sleeve. Stop playing with me, man. You wear your heart on your sleeve, man. Stop playing with me, B. You know that nigga a bum ass nigga, man. That nigga living on 142nd, 144, one of them was 147. You live with that girl in that motherfucking apartment building, nigga. That project apartment building, man. Stop playing with me, man, on the second floor, man. Don't play with me, Michael. When I catch you, bro, I'ma fuck you up, man. And I'm talking about with these, man. And I ain't talking no violence and all that, man. I'm talking about back in the days, old school. You an old nigga. I'm talking about back in the days, old school. Whenever you see me, it was respect. It was all that. Now when I see you, it's up. All that Zip with the Drip shit, Pooh Shiesty masses is on, all that. It's summertime wherever I'm at. And if you out there, you got a Pooh Shiesty mask, you see me, you better pull it down and let me know. I'm not champ. You better pull it down. Yo, this ain't champ. Pull it down. Because when I see you, I'm moving, nigga. I'm telling you. And whoever I'm with, I tell him chill. Don't jump this nigga. I don't care if he's stomping me out. Don't jump in.
Listen,
let me die.
Easy
I'm
to
going on
weed
around
out.
a soldier,
Any nigga
nigga
running around New York City with a Pooh Shiesty on and glasses, this is your best
nigga
bet.
Had on a Pooh Shiesty with glasses. So he ran out on Zip. I didn't even think about that part with a Pooh Shiesty with glasses on. I never even seen a nigga with a Pooh Shiesty with glasses. That's some different shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. A Pooh Shiesty with glasses on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
how you find a nigga.
That nigga got up and was doing this dance. Yo, you're not gonna take me down.
Yo. The fact that y'all even entertained that conversation and believed him, allowed him to just talk as if it was that he was credible.
Hold on, when he was on Backview, he said something about 10 Toes Down?
Well,
Did he mention my name?
He didn't. I don't know if he mentioned your name. I know he called y'all the Ninja Turtles. But I don't know if he mentioned your name directly. But he did say he had cut it. I didn't watch the full thing. He cut it. He said, yo, so B got up and because the nigga kept on asking about Bimmy, this, that, and the third. Oh, that's what he said. He said niggas sent him the wire like, yo, what's going on? You out there with boy? Like, why you fucking my son?
Yo, listen, let me tell you something, man. When you're doing interviews, right, you one-on-one with a person, and the person go, yeah, because I got a call from my niggas in Brooklyn. Stop right there. Your niggas in Brooklyn. Who are your niggas in Brooklyn? Give me some names, because people just always throw that shit out there. Yo, my niggas and or my mans and them hit me, or some old heads hit me, and they run that line, and you'll start believing like, oh, nah. A couple of people told him that. A couple of people been hitting him up. So, from now on, if a motherfucker say that, stop the interview. Who the people you talking about? And if they run that, nah, I can't be saying niggas' names on here, then nobody ever told you nothing, nigga. This is coming from you. What's going on, huh? What's happening? Huh? 10 Toes Down is here now. You can make a, listen, the beautiful thing about this whole internet thing, right? I'll upload the video today, and we could plan 2 weeks ahead. So we could be like, listen, we're going to meet at Bryant Park, sundown, on the corner. And we're going to take 2 steps in turn, nigga. When I catch this, I'm going to beat this nigga. See, because you got niggas in New York like Hassan Campbell that's saying they going to catch niggas and fuck them. He talking about catching Zip with the Drip and fucking this nigga. I'm fucking niggas up.
And Doggy.
I'm not doing all that. And Doggy Diamond.
You on the list too, nigga.
Yeah, Doggy Diamond's on the list too with Hassan Campbell.
Trying to get little, nigga. He trying to get you
Hassan
too.
Campbell out here fucking niggas. He running around with a sock on his dick. He fucking niggas. He got a sock on his dick. He like this. Whoever come, nigga, I'm on straight Spalding time. Nigga running around with a Spalding sock. This nigga Hassan Campbell is out here bucking. He bucking.
Oh, yeah,
he bucking.
Man.
Let me tell you something. All the times your bitch ass told me when you was on the phone, yo, I just got married 10. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put my family in the middle of nothing. This now you was copping out on that phone, you bitch ass nigga, got the whole recording, nigga. And I said, yo, listen, why would you do that to Bimmy when he's the one that was trying to put you on, nigga? He was trying to put money in your pocket. Yeah, you right, 10, you right. I said, so yo, man, you know you took that card, nigga. You know you robbed that lady, man. They was trying to help you. Yo, could you just tell Bimmy to call me, man? I said, you know what you did, bro. Come on, man, be for real. All right, yeah, you right, man.
So you think now that they didn't, no charges was pressed. So it's been some time, right?
It's been some time.
So he's probably, this is my thought process. He's like, yo, niggas ain't pressed charges by now. They not gonna press charges. The chance of them pressing charges is almost none. Let me jump out the window with this shit.
Yeah, jump out the window, bitch.
Yeah, and you know.
And I'm gonna be down there to punch you back.
And that was the first question. It was like, yo, if I did that, why ain't I locked up? Why? So that tells y'all right there that none of this shit has ever happened. So it's kind of like y'all believe that he's that important, that Bimmy or someone as serious as a reputation as Soul B, or somebody that you seen who was holding people accountable up here 10 toes. Y'all really think all three of these gentlemen got together and colluded against somebody that was kicked off of my expert opinion?
Look, yo, Solid Dean. He's kicked off of my expert opinion, right? Look, and you know he a crab nigga. Math was giving that nigga $300. He was giving a couple of dollars. So that means you were a lame sucker nigga. Look, so you mean to tell me you on the show, right? You get kicked off. Bimmy ain't got no beef with him. Him and Bimmy still cool. Matter of fact, I think Bimmy knew him before he knew Math. He was cool. Me and him was still cool. Him and Soul B was still cool. Bimmy told him, come down here, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I wanna know where the bullshit came in, where niggas need to start making fake things about you. You came down there for an opportunity.
Right.
You left, made it home, everything was still good. No video, nothing came out.
Right.
It wasn't until the card situation, now people start speaking about that, in which he's on camera.
That's the big thing.
Come on, man.
You being on camera, not just walking through the house.
So that's like P. Diddy saying, I let these niggas come in my house and this nigga stole a baby oil, a baby oil bottle.
Right.
Like, nigga, why nigga gotta steal a baby oil bottle, nigga? Niggas up in
thousands, nigga.
Thousands. Why would he complain about a baby oil? I got thousands of baby oil. This lady got millions of dollars.
Millions.
Why would she pick one Negro out of many to say it was this Negro that did it?
Not even the scariest looking nigga. Not even the scariest.
Not even Soul B. Not even the scariest nigga with the cut on the face. Soul B. Yeah. With the old Dolphine talk. Yeah,
right.
Not even him. You gonna choose this nigga? You know why you chose bitch nigga? Because you did it. And not only that, you the only one that ain't getting the pool. You the only one that went in the back. Maybe you peed in the pool or something. I don't know what the fuck you was doing, man.
I knew nigga he was in the house. Lord. Nigga took a dump.
He said he was taking the shit.
My nigga, he's wandering all through the house to find the best bathroom. I get it. You understand? I get it. This big old mansion got to have 3 or 4 where I could take a shit comfortably.
It got like 4 bathrooms in there.
Right.
The floor he was on,
trying to
the
find
shit
the
is in
best
the back.
one, man. Y'all niggas is crazy.
You gotta believe that nigga was in there.
He's trying to find the best one, man. Now, how the footage got from New York of him using in the bodega to buy Black and Mounds? What was it? Was it the wine flavored joints? It don't matter.
And he smoked Black and Mounds.
This is what I'm saying. I don't know how they got that footage, champ. I'm trying. Help me help you, champ. You understand?
There's no helping that nigga. I don't even care about the footage and all that other shit. What I care about is seeing this nigga in traffic. That's what I care about.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna beat this nigga until I fall asleep. I don't care, man. I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. He's a bitch nigga. And I wanna crack the top of your fucking egghead, nigga.
It's gonna be a cold summer, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cold summer. All that outside shit, I'm outside for real, nigga. You coward ass nigga. When I find that nigga, I'ma finish that nigga. You better get every gang member you know, Blood Crip, SA, fucking Nieta Lat King. All them niggas, you better call everybody, nigga. Cause I'ma wash you, nigga.
All jokes aside, what if this nigga really had a crew called the Beatboxers?
Right now, yo. All
And
jokes
all they
aside,
boxes getting beat. I'm gonna beat the niggas out the box.
the beat boxes. Right now would be a fine time to find the members, champ, and make sure you niggas is solidified. Cause I don't know, he sounds serious. I'm just saying.
Dead ass serious, nigga. Any motherfucking body I said when I run into them niggas. Who you think I was playing games when I was saying when I run into a nigga that, and all these niggas is wearing masks. But listen,
Behind the bar wasn't wearing no mask, nigga. Behind the bar,
that nigga face is a mask. Listen, all these niggas, oh groundhog looking nigga. Listen, all these niggas out here, right?
Right.
Who I had smoke with, I don't want no smoke with nobody else. Yo, Harlem Legend, all of you. Harlem Legend was number 1 on my list. I said when I catch that fake, phony Harlem nigga, listen, I don't want no smoke with none of them dudes out there. Champ is on my radar. I'm not taking my radar off that motherfucker. I'm telling you, American Sniper, I'm on this nigga.
Bag Fuel, this is what we can do. Bag Fuel, I know you watching the dirty section, don't knock it off. I fuck with you, SO, I fuck with Heineken. Why don't we get another conversation going? You had Champ up there, so why don't you get Bimmy, Soul B, and 10 up there to hear that side? Why don't we do it like that, Bag Fuel? Put it out there like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this nigga. I'm gonna beat the shit out this nigga. Jesus. I'm tell that nigga go out there. This gentleman to go out there and get that switch. Right here, look, go get that switch. Cause I'm gonna whip that nigga motherfucking ass. Go get that switch.
Crazy times.
I'm gonna beat that nigga ass.
Those was crazy times.
I'm gonna whip his ass.
This is not the time. This is not the type of relationship you kind of like, the reputation you want as a journalist. There's a better way to do this.
You can't be a journalist.
I don't
a journalist
know.
gotta be outside and covering stories. Let it be known the next story you gonna cover. Let it be known what next podcast you gonna go and do an interview. Just be like, yo, make sure you'll catch me on so and so interview. I'm gonna be on there on
Champ,
this day.
be at the Apollo tonight, blood.
Be at the Apollo tonight.
Be at the Apollo tonight, and we can get this all squared away. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll be there. You see what I got on already, Craftsman. You already see what I got on. Be there.
Cause he trying to say you're not gonna be there with the Pooh Shiesty.
Definitely won't be there.
And I know you gonna be outside. You understand? And if you ain't there tonight, you definitely gonna be at Prince's party on the 8th, ain't you?
That nigga ain't coming to no Prince
He
party.
gonna be there. I'm telling you this.
He ain't coming
nigga.
to that Prince party. He ain't coming.
He might not get it.
Look.
Prince ain't letting niggas in with Pooh Shiesties. That's number 18.
Oh, you definitely coming in. You gonna show your face.
You gonna show your face.
You ain't coming to that type of party. OG party,
yeah.
not showing your face.
Yeah.
You gonna come in there. What I want to know is this, right? All of these dudes, like China Brims and the Zips and Harlem Legends, they all saying that, right? Are they gonna be at the party?
Absolutely not.
Why not? Because they cheering on somebody else going to the
Yeah,
party.
yeah.
Are they gonna be there?
Absolutely
Because
not.
I would say I'll come to the party if y'all come.
Yeah.
I will definitely come. The only reason I won't go to the party because I don't know him. I don't know fucking Prince.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know him. And if Bimmy don't go, why would I go? I'm just gonna go there and eat nuts. I'm not going there for that, nigga. And I'm not giving no man no welcome home party that's coming from jail. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not praising a man that did time in prison. I don't care how much time a motherfucker do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But respect and welcome home in reference to being out of that fucking jungle
Slave system.
and beating the system. But let me say this to the people out there, right? Look. Prince is home, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had double life, triple life.
He had a lot of time, man.
He had life sentences.
Yeah.
So that mean that he got a full reversal on his case, right?
Right.
So that means whatever they said he did, he didn't do.
Oh.
But these niggas out here is saying, Prince is a killer.
Right.
Prince is the nigga this and that. Prince
Right, right.
No, he not. Prince ain't that person.
I
They
hope
showing
not.
and prove he's not because he beat it in the courts. He didn't do none of that shit you're saying.
I
What
hope
you're
not.
trying to reopen the case on this
That's
nigga?
what these niggas do, man. They praise. Listen, whatever's wrong, they praise. Whatever's right,
They trying to
say
reopen
you
the
a
case on
bitch-ass
this nigga or
you
something,
a-
man.
You a sucker.
Like,
You
no, he didn't
understand?
do it. No, all these YouTubers is making videos saying, no, he is the killer. You got to watch him. Now the federal government is like, you know what? He did beat the case, but let's watch him. Because this YouTuber and that one, they put it out there and nah, this nigga is the killer. Matter of fact, snatch up these YouTubers. Let's start with Champ, the thief.
Man, if they ever did that, you're gonna see some folding going on, Jack.
Them niggas is folding.
Folding quickly before they even
All them
get
niggas
there.
is telling on everything.
Yeah,
They can talk
yeah,
all that
yeah.
street. I ain't know niggas is wizards.
Yeah.
They telling on everything. They telling on their mama.
This is why I say it got to be a better way for us to get content without doing the piranha shit to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And fucking up our own civilization just to entertain. That would make us a court jester. That's what that would make us. Just
The
out here
jester.
fucking just doing how you do the champ dance?
Yeah, the champ dance.
The champ dance. Yeah.
Nigga jumped up on the chair and started
Yeah,
doing this stupid
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Listen,
What
champ,
the
you gotta
fuck
get
is
with
wrong with
Shiggy,
these
my
niggas?
nigga. I'ma
These
put you
niggas
with Shiggy. You gotta
crazy.
get with Shiggy, and y'all niggas gotta get that dance going. Cause fuck what this nigga talk about. You got some skills rapping, my nigga.
That nigga trash. Come on,
My
son.
nigga, I'm getting the mixtape. Fuck what this nigga's talking about. You
Listen,
put
man.
it out, I download it.
Listen,
That's
man.
how that go, champ.
We live,
That's how
man.
that go, champ.
We live right now, right? Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody out there, man. Salute to everybody that's supporting the channel, man. Salute to Saladin, man, for pulling up on 10 Toes Down, man. You already know what it is, man. It's 10 Toes Down, B. And all jokes aside, it's gonna go down, man. Champ, it's gonna go down one day or one way or another. It's gonna have to go down. Because you had a whole lot of spicy shit and you start following suit with everybody else, thinking you just gonna talk shit. When you a dude that say you outside, when I catch you outside, I'm gonna put you inside. I'm gonna put you inside out. You bitch ass nigga. On some real shit.
Let that be that, man. We out of here. Salute.
Salute.